Unraveling the phrase, I could use a bite. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a commonly used English expression, I could use a bite. Understanding these phrases can add a layer of naturalness and authenticity to your English conversations. So, let's break it down together and make your English communication as smooth as a native speaker's. At first glance, I could use a bite might seem a bit puzzling. What does it mean to use a bite? This phrase is a casual way of expressing hunger, but it's not about being extremely hungry. Instead, it implies a light hunger or the desire to eat something small. The word bite here is key, suggesting not a full meal but perhaps a snack or a small portion of food. I could. This part of the phrase indicates a possibility or a mild suggestion rather than a strong need or demand. It's a polite, understated way of expressing a desire. Use, in this context, use doesn't mean to utilize in its standard sense. Instead, it's a figurative way of saying that something would be beneficial or appreciated. A bite. This is slang for a small amount of food, perhaps a snack or just enough to satisfy a slight hunger. It's not a full meal but rather something to tide one over. This phrase is perfect for casual conversations, especially when you're with friends or in a relaxed setting. If you're slightly hungry and want to suggest getting something to eat without making a big deal of it, saying, I could use a bite, strikes the perfect balance between expressing your need and keeping the mood light. Here are a few examples. After a long walk, I could use a bite. Shall we find a cafe? While working on a project, let's take a break. I could use a bite. Planning a meetup, after the movie, I could use a bite. Any recommendations? And there you have it. A simple phrase with layers of meaning, adding to your English conversational skills. I could use a bite is your go-to for expressing light hunger in a casual, understated manner. We hope this exploration helps you feel more comfortable and confident in your English communication. Keep practicing, and don't hesitate to sprinkle your conversations with phrases like these to sound more like a native speaker. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.